about hunting, this is what you gotta do. You gotta get yourself a bow and a backpack. And if you dress like this, nice and warm with some wool clothing, you can go out in 40-degree weather all day long. And then when it gets 32, you gotta put more clothing on. Usually works good that way. But if you want to learn how to deer hunt, come on along. The more the merrier, I always say. I'm Mark, and this is Hunting the Woods in New Hampshire. I'll pick up the camera and show you a little bit where we are. In the forest on a wide trail. I've seen deer here before. Definitely had deer here years gone by. I've drugged a few deer down these roads. We're right near the where we kind of leave, about 100 yards from the entrance. So I thought I'd take a minute and tell you about deer hunting. If you want to deer hunt, you got to do a lot of walking in the woods. Let me straighten that out a little bit. A lot of walking in the woods, and you got to find what you need. Deer scat, they call it, but deer poop, little pellets on the ground. They scrape the ground, you gotta find that. They rub their antlers on the trees. If I find some of that, I'll show it to you too. But basically, you gotta spend a lot of time in the woods, and you gotta know where you are at all times. So you gotta use a map, and you gotta study where you're going. And then you got to go there, and you got to bring a compass, and you got to bring a whole bunch of stuff. But we'll get into that later. For now, just dress warm, get yourself a bow, and let's have at it. All right. So, just look for something moving. We'll see who sees it first. Just look for something moving. If it's moving and it's big, it may be brown, it could be dark brown. You could see a moose, which is like black. But today, we are looking for the elusive white-tailed deer. So basically, in order to do this, if you want to do this, you have to get up at 4 in the morning. If that's something that bothers you, then it's not the sport for you. But if you like to engage early in the morning and you can be out of the house by 5, you can go hunting, okay? Look for deer. We're moving in big deer territory right now. So this is where the big boys go to play. Top of the hill. And if you watch this show, I'll tell you right now, the best thing to do, not only keep looking, hide yourself a little bit, see how I get some mountain laurel behind me, and kind of look around. Position yourself to shoot in case you have to shoot. So you want to create a bubble, and you want to kind of keep your bubble big. So I'm constantly looking at everything within 50 to 100 yards of me. And I think deer do the same thing, except their noses get under the trees better, and that's where their eyes are, and they can see better. Like they see like this, like see how low it is? Whereas when we stand up, we're high, so we don't get this view. That's the best view. And that's we're on the top of a little hill. The reason I like the tops of the hills is early in the seasons, the little young bucks skippy around these things, trying to figure out who's a dominant buck, because they don't want to get caught by the dominant buck. And they know the dominant bucks cross over here. So they try to figure out what the territory is of the dominant bucks. But I have a stand right here, and that's what we're going to. We can get in there, move along. That offers a lot of shelter. And that's what you want to do. See, it's right here. You want to set these things up. See my 20-yard shots? 20-yard shot, 20-yard shot, 20-yard shot. cover coming up to that 20-yard shot. See, I'll see them behind the pines, and then they'll open up. Boom. I should take that piece of wood down. 20-yard shot. You can see sometimes I hang the pine for more cover. So I make a little thing. Nice open shot there. Nice open shot there. In fact, we're going to take care of that. I don't like the way that is. It's the way. Say the deer wanted to come through this way, and I didn't see him. You got to give yourself a shot. At this deer. I'll take him. Okay, now you got cover. See this? Now you can put that in different places. Oh, that deer comes through the woods right there. He's got cover. More of this here. Now you got more leg cover. Weave it in. See that? Now you're making like a block, and you can stand behind it. Make sure it's not blocking your shot. But that's it right there. I can't see ya. See? Then you can just step out. Keep an eye out. Things can come any second. Now we're nice high on the hill. If it wants to come by us, it can go down low. It can go over the top and come down the ledge. But we might see it cross. If we see it cross, we can stalk over there. But you have to see them. It's imperative. Okay. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. I got an arrow in the tree. Good. I'll get it out. This is gonna take a bit. Well, what is today? Today's Tuesday, the day after the Columbus Day. Yesterday was a holiday. We're in October 2024. We're at the 150-yard stand. That's the 150-yard stand right there. There's a pond right there. Let me put that on camera. A little swamp pond. I don't know if you can see it over there. Way over there. Only about 150 yards. But that's the stand right there. And there's a nice opening. And those deer came from up in there. They were up in there crossing over. And what were they crossing over to? Oh, I don't know. The 150-yard stand right there. Because that's where I was when I seen them 3 deer to the left. All right. That's about it. I gotta get that arrowhead out of that tree. So I want to turn the camera on and just get a view of these scrapes on the ground. You got one over there and one right here. And you notice they're below a hanging pine, which is pretty common. You see these hanging pines, and then you see two. Now, if you look at them, you can see they're a couple weeks old, maybe a week. The leaves are blown in them. They're kind of dry. When you get a fresh one, it'll be all dirt, be all pulled away, be all clean, and you'll have usually this little green overhang. They like to rub their forehead on this. Puts like a scent bomb in the woods, and then they scrape the ground like this. So if you find these little pines with these little scrapes, probably a big deer in the area. That's a good sign. All right. And we're moving really slow. In fact, we're not even moving. Okay. We're making our way down to the, there's a field down here from a cut about 3-4 years ago. And that's what we're making our way down to. There's been some sign down there, and it's just one of these back fields, and they log a couple acres, probably took about 4 or 5 acres. Wow, I'm in the middle of a bog. I don't really like bogs, but when I looked up the hill right over there, a deer just walked up. So I gotta cross this freaking bog. I don't know if there's water. I don't like bogs. They're very unpredictable. I had a bad experience with bogs. Yeah, we always have these leaks. See this little leak? This is what I call a leak. This runs through the center. I wouldn't walk in that. That could be deep. Let's see, we might be able to get through right there. Alright, we'll test it. Definitely saw a deer though, but making a little bit of noise, but there's no way I can get across that. Go up a little bit more. I can just see right now how deep it is. Anyway, take it to the end, I don't care. Bogs. I don't like bogs at all. Because of that. See that? You think that you could go in that, right? You see all the pollywogs and fish down there? Good bait. Okay, we're getting to the end. You can see deer tracks. Uh-oh. You can quickly go below my boot, which we just did. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. I'm getting it out. This is slow. Oh my God. Back up on the block. Can't lose the boot. Fuck. Oh shit. That was not good. That went almost all over the board. We got a problem. It's so close, right? So close. It looks like you can almost jump over, right? No. I'll go over there. A little further up. You gotta use these reeds and walk on them. See that? That's your land. Okay. Oh, we made it. We made it. We made it. Another minute. Okay, we're gonna move. Oh, you know what? If that's the case, I don't know. All right, let's walk the walk. I know it's over there, and I'm not really a big fan of it. It's a pine patch, but there's a deer right there. 2 deer. 1 big deer. Man, see, they're right in that little pine thicket right there. If I had my scope gun, I could take them. I think it's a buck chasing a doe. Yep, it is. Where are they going? They're right there. They're looking right at me. Oh boy, he's big. Man, I could shoot that if I had my gun. We're gonna wait. So that's a rub. That's what you want to find. A deer with antlers made that. He's telling all the other deer to stay away. And it was probably that one I saw 2 days ago. Alright, all I know is it's legal. I got a 50 caliber CVA Wolf loaned to me by my son. Thank you, Adam, who has a bad back this year due to a wrestling injury. Alright, right in front of me. That's a joy. I could pop it right there. I got no antler. Two good sized does. It's actually nice. I don't see any. About 60 yards, I could pop them easy. And I'm choosing not to. Look at this. something off to our right making a weird noise. It's about 6 a.m. Just before legal. Oh God, I'm cocking my muzzleloader. Coyotes hungry. They all come uphill in the morning, I noticed that. This is the edge, and they all come around. It's like a nice crossover area. Just move slowly in it. I want to be on standby now, and I'm like a half an hour away from that. I can hear them all walking around. It's just too dark, I can't see them. I have one shot in my muzzleloader. Make it count. We can reload, but awfully hard to get a second shot there with a muzzleloader. These rubs are telling you if there's a buck in the area, he doesn't want you here. And that's okay by me. There's usually a bunch of them, so there's probably some more over there. I'm not gonna walk around today because we are in a place where I see a lot of deer. The moose. Oh, the buck. It's a nice buck. The big buck. I shot at one this morning, and I'm trying to look around for him. I can't find him. And no blood, no hair, no nothing. 30 yards. It's impossible that I missed. Oh. All right. You know, I've been searching for over an hour for this deer, and I just can't find him. Man, did I look everywhere. Up and down the hill, up and down the hill, up and down the hill. And then I came back. It's a hot day too. I came back and came up the hill and oh look, there's one right there on the ground. Can you see that? Let's go. He's in the steep mountain laurel, and you wouldn't mind, but I walked through here. But you can never see these guys. You can never see them. They're always friggin' and where'd I hit him? I don't even. He would have been on this side. How is he dead? I don't understand. You can put that in the mouth. I don't know. Whew. This is the side I hit him on. I don't understand. He must be on the other side. Must have caught him on the other side. I don't know where I hit him. I should have hit him here. I was aiming for right here, and I don't see no bullet. How is it even possible? I don't know, but this is him. I'll take it. Did I hit him with a bullet? Where did I hit him? Look. Where did I fucking hit him? He's dead. He wasn't on the other side. He was coming this way. It's weird. Okay, let's flip him over. This is the one. This is the one I saw. This is, you know, deer, you just don't find deer laying in the woods dead. Usually there's a reason for it. I wonder where I shot him. This is him. I don't see no blood. Oh, there's some on the other side, but he wasn't going that way, though. Very strange, man. Very strange. Where'd I hit him? Well, let's dress him out. All right. My buddy Checo here is coming to the woods, help me drag out this muzzleloader season 2024 deer. We've been dragging it for quite a while. Let me go stand over here, get you on camera. Oh, there it is. Hey, Uncle Checo. Hey, that's fine looking New Hampshire buck right there. All right. Checo's had a bad back, but we'll get him, we got to get him out here. But he came out special all the way through these woods. Come up here and give me a hand taking this deer out, and I appreciate it, Chuck.
I know you do.
Thank you.
I know you do the same.
I would. I'm getting old now. It's not like I'm a young man.
First flight back from Florida. Right?
I'm gonna say this thing weighs about 140 pounds. They always seem heavier than they are. Been doing this for 35 years.
You only got about another half mile to go.
I know, right? Crazy. Oh man, dragging a deer. Took the leaves apart.